Hello.
Hello. Nancy.
Chief.
Ella's dead.
What?
She's gone. Clive called me from the hospital. They think it was a stroke.
No, wait a minute. I thought she was out of town until tomorrow.
She came home from the cancer walk a day early. Apparently she had a headache.
How does this happen? How's that possible? Things like this don't just happen, Chief.
I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. Let me call you back.
Thank you. She could save a life tonight.
Hey, the mayor's the one that fired your ass. Why don't you wake him up? Jack, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, you can get a job in any police department in the country.
Ella's gone. She's dead, Joe. She died last night.
Morning. Our Director of Police Administration, our friend, Ella Farmer, passed away this morning. Funeral arrangements are pending. I will keep you all apprised of the details. As a result of Chief Mannion's departure, I have been asked to serve as acting chief of police.
What about the federal takeover, Chief? When can we expect the Attorney General to start sticking his nose in?
I've been in touch with the Mayor's office and the Department of Justice. Until further notice, we will continue to do what we do, catch crooks. We will grieve for our dead, we will reconstitute our forces, and we will move on. Go to work.
Secret to this job is a comfortable pair of shoes and a good book. Crime and Punishment. You should read it. Help you understand why we're here.
Okay. So what do you do around here when you're not reading?
Stay out of trouble.
I guess I'm used to a little more action, you know what I mean?
Yeah. May not be MPD, but when they need us, they really need us.
And how often is that?
It's not how often it counts, it's how serious.
Over here? You guys made it here in record time?
Yeah, we had a police escort. I guess the donor was one of their own.
You have any idea who the donor was?
48-year-old female.
You have a name?
We can't give out that information.
Ray, I'm so sorry. The chief's been trying to reach you. He didn't want to leave it on your voicemail.
I had to be at the new job by 5.
6042, man assaulting a woman at 752 Mayfield Avenue Northwest.
Ray, I got to go.
Nancy. I saw the cooler. She gave her heart.
What?
Miss Farmer was an organ donor.
6042, respond to 752 Mayfield Avenue Northwest.
The absentee rate's getting worse. We can't start reassigning runs until we get a firm head count.
District 2 has the largest cover. They're down to 3 patrol units a shift. Right now, they only got like 4 officers.
How many out?
Ochoa,
We're reporting shortages in every precinct, at least 10%.
that's after you were fired. It's a blue flu.
The rank and file hope that when the mayor sees this protest, he'll have to reinstate you.
All right, you call everybody that's out, right? Would you please tell them this is not what I want? Explain to them in that gentle way of yours what the hell their priority is. Please.
Commanders, listen up. Your protests are over. You tell your people I said get well soon, within the hour, on the streets in uniform. You're dismissed. Go to work. Jack, what are you gonna do?
Gonna bury Ella. Then I'm gone.
Excuse me. Are you one of the police officers who escorted the donor heart to the hospital? I'm Kay Gilson. My child was a recipient of that heart.
No, it wasn't me.
We've been waiting so long for this day. Every second mattered. And I am so grateful to your fellow officers. Please tell them for me.
I would like you to know.
Nancy.
That we'll say a prayer for...
Alex. I didn't think we were gonna get a second chance. It's like a dream. Is it okay to find joy in someone else's loss?
Yeah. It's a gift.
Oh, yes.
We'll pass along your thanks to those officers next time we see them.
Thank you. God bless.
Why shouldn't they know it was Ella's?
Because right now it's best that it's just an organ. A heart with no name, face, or family.
The aortic cannula is secure.
Blood pressure's dropping.
Push more fluids. Clamp.
Here you go.
BP's coming up.
What's the status of our donor heart?
Coming in now, doctor.
Jackson and Taylor both called in sick.
Wish somebody would have told me about the flu.
I could use a couple of days off.
I wouldn't worry about that. With Mannion gone, life's gonna get a whole lot easier.
Feeling the job getting to be a little too much for you fellas?
Wasn't talking to you, DeBrino.
You know what, maybe you should take the attitude outside, leave the uniform behind.
Getting a little uptight because Chief Mannion isn't gonna be around to watch your ass?
Hey! All right! Get off!
Aorta's cross-clamped. Administer cardioplegia. Let's arrest the heart.
Yeah, Denver omelet. And a side of bacon. Crispy.
Anything else, boys?
Yeah, make that to go, would
Hey,
you?
Chief.
Hey,
Chief, grab a chair.
No, I'm not going to be staying. Either of you. I think the blue flu is over, don't you, fellas? Yeah, you're healed.
We don't mind fighting the bad guys, Chief. But we do mind fighting the mayor.
Yeah, at least the crook stab you in the front.
Yeah.
You don't work for the mayor, you work for the people. The guy that's making your food, the waitress that's flirting with you, the busboy, that's who you work for. They need you.
Yeah, but the mayor fired you for sticking up for Brandon. How else do we send a message?
You get knocked down 7 times. What do? You get up 8. All right, he'll get the message.
Temps 25 degrees.
Patient's hemodynamic status deteriorated. We've already started on cardiac bypass. Clamp, please. Okay, that's the last of the bleeders.
Ready for you?
Creoproline, beginning anastomosis.
I've started dopamine and dobutamine.
How's the pressure?
BP stable.
Great work, team.
Yeah, just turn that up.
Easy with that. 4L sub standing by.
Yes, that's it.
Creoproline.
Not too long.
Hey, you hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on. You can't work on a puzzle of this magnitude and not be hungry. Huh? Yeah. So how about I fix you a world-famous Mannion frittata?
What's a frittata?
A what?
A frittata, what'd you say?
Didn't you see Lion King? You, start with a bowl.
What are you doing here?
I stopped by to see how you're doing.
You should have called first.
Well, I don't know. I thought you might use my help.
We might. And I'll decide when we do. We need time alone, Chief. Just Ricky and me. I want you to leave now.
What? Come on.
She's gone, Jack. Every single day I knew her, I had to share with you. This I don't have to share.
I'm done.
I didn't know where else to go. See you later, Ray.
Removing aorta cross clamp.
Systolic pressure.
All right. 0.5.
Heart's beating.
All right, let's finish this up.
Great work, team.
Thanks for calling, Nancy.
I thought you should be here.
Hey, Temple.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry, sir.
Yep. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hey. Been seeing you all day. How you doing?
I'm fine. You?
I'm okay. You cleaning out your locker?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you haven't reported to Vice yet, right?
You didn't even ask us if you wanted to be transferred. I don't want to go to Vice. We all want to stay here doing the jobs that we work hard to get and to keep. You had no right to change our lives like that. None. Good luck.
Thanks, babe.
You came all the way down here to bring me something to eat, huh?
The phone rang this morning. You got up, left. Next thing I know, you were telling me that Ella Farmer died.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
We are going to be all right. Be all right.
I love you. I didn't say it this morning. I needed to say that. That's why I came down here. Proud of what you're doing here today. Very strong anchor for everyone in this department. Honey, I want you to know, when you come home tonight, you don't have to be so strong.
I know.
Laundry, evidence. Got a reverse directory hit in this number for FP, Franklin Pete. Used to run with Lester and the Three Tiers crew until he got busted for possession. Now he's out impounding cars near Logan Circle. So I figured we'd go out there, say what's up. Come on, let's go.
You got reassigned. Remember?
So what? We are this close to getting Lester.
The chief's gone. Ella's gone. We're gone.
I don't know about you, but I gotta make something right today. Come on, that transfer ain't nothing but a piece of paper. Let's bounce. Come on.
Chief.
Yeah.
I know you requested Miss Farmer be given a full-dress funeral.
Yeah, that's correct.
The MPD only grants full-dress funerals to officers killed in the line of duty.
Until now.
Some people might think this sets a precedent. A full dress is the highest honor given by the MPD because it comes from the supreme sacrifice.
And Ella Mae Farmer made the sacrifice. She probably saved more lives in this city than you and I will in our entire careers, Commander. I'm not the chief anymore, so I can't order you to do it.
But I can. Do it.
Here we go with the start of the second
MPD,
half.
I heard we could find a guy named Franklin Pete here.
Nope.
Doesn't he work here?
He was fired.
Can you tell me where I can find him?
Sorry.
See, that's funny because I heard he did work here. Today.
You heard wrong. Franklin! Come on, man. We just want to talk to you. Stop! MPD! Nah, I'm off my game. You could have made that jump. Not today, buddy. I can't do this today.
Excuse me, Chief.
She's disappeared. Ricky's gone. What did you say to him, huh? If you upset him, if you said something to upset him...
Quiet. Wait a second. Slow down. What happened?
I go in the bedroom to take a phone call. I come out. He's gone. I called his school. I checked with the neighbors. I drove past the park. He's gone. Nobody's seen him.
All right, who's at home in case he comes back?
My sister.
Okay. I need the names of Ricky's friends. That way I can get it out to dispatch. Every cop in the city will be looking for Ricky in 5 minutes. We'll find him.
He's barely talked since I told him Ella died. I didn't push it. I just thought it was best to let him talk when he got ready. What'd I miss? What?
Hey.
She was supposed to meet me here. That was our plan.
We were worried about you.
I promised. I promised I would be here. This is gonna be our place today.
Yeah. It's a long way from Baltimore to Washington, D.C., isn't it?
Yeah. She's not coming, is she?
Tell you what, let's do. Why don't you and I finish the race for her, huh?
All right.
Boy. Oh, boy. Come here. Thank you, Chief.
Hey, Brainer.
Hey, Chief. Look, I just wanted to do something, so I brought these in. I don't know why.
Gladiola, she loved them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Been a hell of a week, huh?
Oh, man. You okay?
Yeah. Chief, I know I'm not an MPD officer anymore. I was wondering if I could attend Miss Farmer's funeral in my dress blues.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's ask Joe.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been a long time, a lifetime since my last confession.
Are you receiving other sacraments?
No.
What brings you back to God, my son?
Well, I thought I'd tell him he's got one last chance.
For what?
To make me believe.
You don't believe in God?
Today? No. No, a really decent person died last night. Why should I believe in something or someone who would take such a good person away?
His ways are far beyond our understanding.
I see I haven't missed much. Propaganda hasn't changed. Church is still sticking God in the cracks in places we can't see. There are murderers, thieves, and rapists out there who prey on innocent people, and their lives are spared. You ever lost anybody close to you?
Sure.
Now you start to expect it. You don't let anybody get too close, so you don't get hurt. It's easier that way. What's that saying? Friends are hard, acquaintances are easy.
Trust in God. He has a plan for us all.
Trust? It's not worth it.
You said the person you lost helped people. Rededicate yourself to carry on her good works.
I can't do that. I'm not her.
You're afraid. Don't be afraid you'll let God down, because you can't.
Well, he let me down.
With all your doubts, your faith brought you here.
You call it faith, it's just that I got nowhere else to go.
For your penance, 3 Hail Marys, 3 Our Fathers. Now make a good act of contrition.
Man, I got this other friend, this junkie CI. Got capped over $20 worth of heroin. Still living. Explain that.
It's fate.
Fate, huh? What about justice? What about my wedding? What about all those people I lost?
You're saying the guy who got shot, his life isn't worth as much as this lady friend of yours that died?
You know what? I'm gonna get that son of a bitch. I'm gonna feel a whole lot better about things once I get Lester Richards.
I'm asking you to reconsider my transfer to the police academy.
Why?
I'm just not sure about the timing of this, sir.
If you're asking for a little time before you start your new assignment, I might consider it.
No. I just don't understand this. Why ship us all out now? You're the acting chief. Isn't it your call? Chief Mannion's been fired.
Are you questioning Chief Mannion's judgment?
No. I did my job today. Never once thinking of walking out or calling in sick. Bottom line, I think I am more effective on the street than in a classroom.
Have you sensed it? That you are in boot camp? Chief Mannion's School for Broken Toys. For the past year, the man covered all our backs. He wanted you to become an academy instructor.
For 3 years, Chief Mannion had Ella Farmer to cover his back. Why am I the only person around here that thinks it's important to keep this family together?
I intend on carrying out his orders. You're dismissed. Go.
Really beautiful. Yeah. Been here over 75 years.
Ella's grandfather was a stonemason. Helped lay the foundation here. Well, everything looks in order. Flowers should be here an hour before service. One of our own's going home today.
She'll be missed.
She loved this place.
Do you mind if I sit here a while, Reverend?
Oh, no, not at all. I'll see you at the service, Chief. God bless you.
Thank you.
Are you okay, sir? You look very sad.
No. No, I'm okay. What are you doing here?
Me? I'm just waiting.
For who?
My grandpa and grandma. I'm supposed to wait here until they're done with choir practice.
Huh? Well, now, are you sure you're supposed to be up there?
It's okay. I've been coming here for a long time. Can you sing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You can't sing. Guess what I want to be when I grow up?
Singer.
No, silly. A mom.
A mom. That's good.
And a friend. And a policeman. And a teacher. And an astronaut.
Right, so you want to be a lot of things.
The best thing to be is a helper. I want to help people.
Mm-hmm. That is the best thing.
I like your shoes.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I don't believe anybody's ever said that to me before.
In the whole wide world?
In the whole universe.
It's gonna be okay.
What's that?
You miss your friend, but it's gonna be okay. I feel good, 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 good. I feel good down in my soul. There is something about singing God's praises that makes me feel good, good,
Wait.
good.
Wait, what's your name?
Ella Mae Farmer. I feel good, 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 good. I feel good down in my soul. There is something about singing
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I can see. Yes, when the flesh and heart shall fail, and mortal life shall cease. I shall possess within the veil a life of joy and peace.
My brother waited half a century to meet the right woman. So you can imagine how skeptical I was. I mean, Clive, in love, was something I never thought would or could happen.
I was wearing my Michael Jackson shoes. I was moonwalking all over the place, bumping into furniture, and Ella would sit in the back, and she'd laugh at me. And when Ella laughed at you, you felt love.
How many times in your life do you get to meet someone magical? That's what she was.
She was a friend and a mentor, and an ally when you needed one most, and a fierce competitor when you needed one least. A good person, and someone who always knew the right thing to say, and when to stop rambling and get to the point. Thank you, Miss Farmer.
6 years we worked together in the basement, and God knows she helped me out more times than I can count. The day she got a promotion, I said, Lord, help those people upstairs.
When something this unfair happens, you ask yourself, why? Why go on? Why try? Why Ella?
She was a living example of courage and commitment. We both shared a love of our work. And although Miss Ella never worked out on the streets, she shared the one thing that we pledge: to serve. Ella Farmer served her community. She served her neighborhood. And she added to the greatness of this city.
The top three things Miss Farmer used to always say whenever she'd see one of us uniformed officers coming her way. Number one, mm-mm. Number two, don't think about it. And number three, I believe you all know. No extensions on your paperwork unless you want an extension on your paycheck.
I'm a cop today because of Ella Farmer. She talked with me, cried with me, prayed with me, and even yelled at me sometimes. Ella taught me how to forgive, not just others, but most of all myself. Ella, my friend, I promise to move on. And I promise to carry you with me wherever I go.
God gave us a gift in Ella Farmer. And we all will miss her desperately. Hey, I wrote you a letter. Dear Ella, I imagine that heaven for you is Paris. I can see you right now sitting at a sidewalk cafe sipping cappuccinos. And you're listening to accordion music. Come on. Give it a chance. And I imagine you there, staring in wonder at the Eiffel Tower, getting ready to climb it. But let me tell you something, forget the stairs. All right, they're murder on the calves. I miss your smile, Ella. Your laugh. In that way you used to, yeah, do that, Your joy and your love. How am I gonna live without those eyes? I wish you hadn't worked so hard. I wish you hadn't given so much. But you touched so many lives. So many lives that people will never know about. You gave more than anybody ever asked of you. I never believed in pure goodness until my first day on the job. The day we met. God, just so much of my heart that's gone. I love you and I'll miss you. And I'll write to you again soon.
Just came in for you, Chief.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.